Hey everybody, Chad Casket here again with another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the 3-star plus crafts, the Ironworks gear. This is Rotting Corpse, my alt character. He is my specialist blacksmith, armorer, and carpenter. Well, he was armorer until I switched him to alchemist today because of the luminous fibers that we need, but this is the gear that we walked into patch 3.3 with. So it's all high quality blue and green gear from patch 3.1, I think. And all fully melded. So his stats are 883 craftsmanship, 850 control. CP's got 422. So here in just a moment we're going to start up. I think what I'm doing in this video here is we'll do the alchemist offhand so that I can put it on this dude here, put it on Rotting Corpse here, and be able to do that. Have his alchemy specialist be a little bit geared. Popping the meat and mead free company action. I'm in a free company. I'm in this one by myself. This is the second free company I've got. But we're going to pop a seafood stew here. Basically bought this free company because the dude had some airships he's selling. So I'm going to do the high mithrite mortar. And you can start it out with between 2,000 and 3,000, I would say, is going to be a safe bet. Here's your additional actions that you're needing. Now, blacksmith, you're going to have to improvise and not use innovation. That's what I do. A lot of people say you cannot use careful synth 2 or something like that. I don't know, but this is just the rotation that I do. It's not any different really from the 2- and 3-star rotation that we're also used to. Just add a bunch more flawless synthesis and stuff. I haven't really messed around with it too much because I want to fully gear my guys out and get them melded up and stuff. Chad Casket is already, my main character is already fully geared and melded except for his tools. So anyway, let's do this craft here. Start out with Maker's Mark, then do Comfort Zone, Steady Hand. Oh yeah, pick up your Tricks of the Trade, Steady Hand, piece by pieces here. And then go ahead and get rid of all these flawless synthesis that we got here. Picking up any tricks of the trade that we can along the way. Usually I say don't pick up more than 2 because you waste craftsmanship, but on this one, if you get that third one, I'd say go ahead and pick it up. Because the thing about this rotation is the end of it varies so much. Like it's, I mean, I've screwed them up a bunch of different times, not doing my math right and stuff. But anyway, this rotation, it fluctuates all the time depending on how many tricks of the trade you pick up here in the beginning. So we're done with Maker's Mark. We only picked up 1 tricks of the trade. So let's Comfort Zone, Inner Quiet, Waste Not 2. Now if you get a tricks of the trade right there after you hit that Waste Not 2, do not hit it. Go into your things here, because if you do hit it, it'll mess up your stacks of Waste Not and you won't end this properly here. Okay, and then do your Careful Synthesis 2s. You need 2 of them. Now right here you want to make sure that is not going to finish your craft. So that's 1574 plus 122 will only be 16 whatever. So we know that that's not going to finish, so that's perfectly fine. And then also 122 will finish it. So that means we've only got 1 hit left. So go ahead and get rid of that durability there. And so see right here, like that's a bad spot for that. You could Tricks of the Trade that, but then you're going to waste a hit here in just a minute whenever you go into the next phase. So you Master's Mend, do 3 hasty touches. Okay, and we Steady Hand. So we're looking pretty bad here with the stacks. We've only got 7 stacks. That sucks. Okay, good. Okay, so we got a Precise Touch here. So do your Precise Touch. So remember, we've still got a Biogots, and then we got one careful left. So we're gonna have to great strides. Oh, thank God. Okay, and then we'll Biogots this thing. Ooh, okay, so see, that was a pretty scary one, but worked out in the end. If I would have failed it, whatever, would have done it again. So there's that. That one was pretty rough. I'll show you a couple more that I did here. Now this is gonna have some different variants to the end and stuff. This rotation, really, I mean, like I said, it all is based on how many tricks of the trade you pick up there in the beginning, how many hasties you don't blow up in your face, precise touches. If you hit those, then the ending is a lot smoother. So we're gonna make the sledgehammer here real quick for the Chad Casket miner. Make his mark, comfort zone. Oh, yeah, picked up that tricks of the trade there. And once again, like the setup that I've got, I'm on PlayStation. I use a keyboard and mouse and stuff to craft any of this bigger stuff, just so I can see all the actions and all that good stuff. You'll always see my mouse like there on flawless synthesis, but my tricks of the trade is set to number 7, so like my mouse is on flawless, but my left hand is on number 7 all the time. So if tricks pops, I just press the 7 key, and that pulls up. I'm not like PC master or anything like that, so I have no clue exactly what the PC people really do. I play on a laptop at work, and that blows. But so anywho, okay. So we picked up 2 tricks of the trade this time, so that's good. So comfort zone, inner quiet, waste 2, steady hand 2, and we do 5 hasties unless we get a precise touch. No precise touches, that sucks, but okay. So see, that's a real shit spot to see excellent or good, because you don't want to use it. You want to use these last 2 here. So comfort zone, steady hand, get rid of that last piece of durability, and fucking once again, bad spot for a good to hit. Get rid of these 3 hasty touches here. Alright, looking a little better on the stacks this time, so yeah. You see here at the end, we got a little bit extra CP, so go ahead and hit a basic touch, and then I've got enough there to do a standard touch. Really great strides, and Biogots it out. See, now that I did basic touch, standard touch, I could have actually done 2 standard touches there at the end, and then done Biogots. But if you're doing just your math in your head on a whim, I mean, you're gonna miss a few of those, so it's whatever. Okay, and now we're gonna do the scythe for Chad Casket's botanist now. Same rotation. 14 flawless synthesis. That would be fun to macro all these flawless synthesis, but my main goal is let me get my guys, let me get all my characters geared out, melded, and all that stuff. Chad Casket's already fully melded. He needs his tools. Once I get his tools, then I'm going to start working on some new rotations, some new macros, hopefully some better macros that aren't 35,000 steps. Doing here, so that'll be to come here pretty soon. Show you guys the melds that I've got and stuff. The gatherer is pretty sweet, along with the crafter. I mean, these the setup of melds that you've got to do is pretty cool. So that's exciting. Once I get done, I'll post a video of those for sure. Waste not 2, steady hand 2. Now we go into the hasty touch cycle, 5 of them, unless you get a proc here. Getting no love today with the tricks of the trades. Yeah, so see on this one here, it's not going to finish in one hit. It's not going to finish with one careful synthesis. So this happens quite a bit here. So I'll show you at the ending what we're gonna do. Boom, nice. Get a precise touch in there. Got 3 hasty touches out of the way here. Oh yeah, we're looking good on stacks, looking good on percentage, all that good stuff. Go ahead and get that basic in there because we got a ton of CP. Okay, so any other crafter, you would do an innovation here and then your last hit before buyer gods. But on blacksmith, we don't use innovation, so I know my percentages goes. We go ahead and hasty touch it, and then we great strides and buyer gods. And so see, now you've got 2 hits left. 15 durability, that's 2 hits. So you can A, hit standard synth, which I know will finish it. It'll hit for like 160 or something. Or, as I'm going to show you here, just do 2 careful synthesis, and that'll finish it as well. So if you want to, like, I don't know, gamble with it or whatever, you can go ahead and hit twice at the end there if you know that your how much your standard synthesis is going to hit for. So you'll hit 2 hasties at the end, great strides, and then buyer gods, and then your standard synth will finish. So that's the rotation. Not too many changes to it. If you got any questions, leave it in the comments. Make sure and like and subscribe if you dig the content. But you guys have a good day. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you out there.